Providence does a great job of caring about people and building relationships there. And I'm a huge fan of that. My wife and I really are active people. We love to work out. We do that 4 or 5 times a week. And then we also do a lot of hiking, biking, swimming, tennis. She's trying to get me into pickleball. I love being active, and it's part of our relationship. It keeps us healthy, but it's fun. My name is Devin Yates. I'm the Senior Education Program Coordinator at Providence, and I happen to be a patient as well. I wear 2 hats, really, at Providence, and I'm responsible for the education of 6,200 caregivers throughout this region. The other half of my responsibilities is I'm part of the security leadership team. Over time, I noticed that in particular my right shoulder, there was sharp pain to the point where I couldn't do many of the exercises that I used to be able to do. Ultimately, they said surgery was going to be required. It made me really question on my personal side, am I going to have to change the activities I do? Am I going to have to look at other activities that are more conducive to what my limitations are? And then on the professional side, there was some very serious consideration of, is this something where I'm going to have to be retired to pasture, so to speak, as a teacher of self-defense? Was able to meet with Dr. Clinton and his team, and they were able to reassure me that no, this isn't the end for you. This is something that's fixable. It's something that we can do. We do it a lot, and we do it well. His confidence inspired confidence in me that everything was going to be okay.
Devin had a fairly common arthritic problem. Fortunately, it's a relatively mild problem that has an easy surgical solution. Some of my happiest patients are the simplest surgeries, and that's just because patients like Devin, I've had people that woke up on the, in recovery going, oh, it feels better than it did before. And that's the instant gratification you don't get as a surgeon very often. I'm a mechanic, I'm a seamstress, I'm a carpenter. And if there's something that's unstable, I can tighten it up. If it's worn out, I can replace the bearings.
The best customer service you could possibly have. Caring, compassionate, answered all my questions, had a great sense of humor, but reassuring that everything was going to be okay. They made me feel like I was the most important patient they had that day. I walked out of there and I was so inspired, so touched by the way that they treated me. I'm just proud to work for an organization that would employ those types of people and have that level of care. It really distinguishes Providence from other agencies.